Hey guys, welcome to Tamika's Thrifts. Guys, I'm doing something different this time. I am sanding these floors. Oh my god. Um, these are the floors that I have to sand. And I'm really excited about this. Remember I said that I didn't want to only do just clothes. I had so many other things going on. This used to be my daughter's room. Then it turned into my closet. And now I have so many grandkids. I want to turn this into a kid's room. So that's what I am doing right now. I'm going to turn this into a kid's room. I started sanding y'all years ago and I never finished. So this is why it looks like that. I didn't finish the edges or anything. And so I'm on my way to Home Depot. But before I go to Home Depot, I want to upgrade this closet. Remember I told you I have an extremely old home. And so I want to put 2 bars instead of one. I want to do a bar up here and then a bar in the lower area. You know what I'm saying? So I can utilize all of that space and still put a shelf up there for little things like that, and maybe something down at the bottom too. So I got to take this off and take these measurements to Home Depot so they could cut me the same thing, and I can have 2 bars. Because see, this comes right out and it holds on to this, and I'm gonna get my husband to help me out, but maybe not. Who knows? I might be able to do it. And then I'm gonna finish sanding these floors. And then I got a bunk bed set. So guys, this probably is gonna be maybe 2 or 3 shows to show you what exactly I'm gonna do, but I'm excited about doing it. I might change the color in here. The blue is great for kids, but I'm really trying to make like a neutral, so just in case our family members come, they can come with maybe a whole lot of people in this room don't look so kitty. So wish me luck. I'm really excited about this, guys. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I've heard plenty of people talk about it, and so shoot, well, I can't do it. So let's get started. Okay, guys, I've cleared out the closet, and you know what, guys, what I've learned from trying to do this is that I should have showed you the process of me clearing it out. It was extremely simple. One of my t-shirts fell. It was extremely simple. I just took everything out, and guys, look at all this room I got now in the closet. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna take these pieces, this piece right here, to Home Depot and let them cut me another piece. It don't even necessarily have to be this right here, but you know, we got it. So, and I want to do all the things. If I'm going to paint, if I'm going to do anything, I want to do that before I finish sanding the floors, so I can make all the mess I want. But you know, when it's time to sand the floors, you know, it's down to everything being finished, like maybe touching up the trim a little bit and different things like that. I really wanted, guys, I wanted the wood grain ceiling, and I wanted to do it now, but I didn't think this through because I gotta go find the wood and all that good stuff. So I guess that's gonna have to be another project that we do a little bit later. So I took the pieces, here go the 2 pieces of wood, and then the other pieces that I need, I'm gonna take the nails out of these, throw them in the car. Actually, I only need this in the car with me. This is the piece that holds the pipe, and I can get Home Depot to cut me 2 pieces like this and a pipe like that, and then I can make 2 rows in the closet and have a shelf. Put the shelf back up, but just a little bit higher. And I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do down here, but I do have a shelf or something that I could put down there. So let's see how that goes. Okay guys, I'm finished with tearing everything out in the closet. As you can see, it's just a closet now. A closet that really needs to be painted. But let's just start off with putting all the hardware and all that good stuff back in there, and then we'll go from there. I'm really excited about this. This is my first time doing home improvement. I looked at the channel all the time, guys, but I never really do nothing myself, and now I'm just motivating myself to do more and more for myself because I know I can do this. I know I can do this. Okay, let's get into the supplies. I got the new nails. You know, I took the nails out of the old one. Oh my God, that was a job because they were old. But I love it because the wood, I mean, is just impeccable. This house is in excellent shape. I can't wait to finish this closet. So my next step will be the floors. So when I went to Home Depot, I picked up those nails. I borrowed the measuring tape from my husband. I went to Home Depot and got those pieces of wood. Actually, it's both of them. See, 1, 2. And my husband was nice enough to cut the holes in them for the pole. I borrowed his hammer. I got the other 2 pieces for the shelf and the other 2 pieces for the second row. Guys, it's funny because I've been in this home for 15 years and I have not, probably over that because I rented before I actually bought it. And I never thought to put 2 rows in a closet. Okay, I mean, you know, whatever. Guess it's my time. And I bought a pole and got them to cut the pole. But what was really cool about this pole is the pole was really long. It was $18, guys. But I got the pole because I was like, okay, the size of the pole they had, and it would have been $13. So in order to get it for $18, I got so much more pole left. And if this turns out to be a go, I'm definitely going to do my other closets because like I said, you know, I like to thrift and I like to refashion and different things like that. And so this is going to help me, guys. This is going to help me. And that was $18. Like I said, I do got another piece of that. So it's going to work out fine. And I got plenty of places to put it in these little small closets. And I also picked up, if you could see over there in the corner, I picked this up. This is going to be my baby. This is what's going to help me get all these corners on these old floors and stuff like that. And guys, my goal is I really want to learn how to do the borders around the floor, so I wanted to pay anybody. But it's all about measurements, and guys, I hate math. So, okay, this is a struggle for me, but I'm going to challenge myself and do what I need to do. Okay, now let's go to this. Remember these? These were the shelves that were already in there in the closet, and we're going to just use them again. I mean, why not? They're not hurting anything. They didn't have to replace anything. So altogether, the pole was $18. The wood was $5, and the nails was $3. So not too bad to add an extra row. Not too bad at all. So first, I gotta start with my measurements. Okay, guys, as you can see, I had to get my husband because I didn't know what I was doing. But he's gonna measure it out for me, so I'll be able to put the shelf in the right spot. See what he's doing? So basically, he's putting the piece of wood there and then leveling it out and marking it where I'll be able to put the pieces. And the pieces of wood to hold up the shelf. Uh-oh. No, I'm shorty.
Take the pen. Take the pen.
Okay.
Let go. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right there in the middle. Okay, so now mark it.
Bottom part.
The bottom part. Okay.
Yeah, the same.
And now I'm marking each side, so I'll be able to put That's where the shelves are going to go. The pieces of wood. All right. Thanks, hubby. Nice, so nice of you. Okay. I had to get help on that one, y'all. Look at this. Okay.
And when we put the wood, when you mark it,
Right.
the top. Damn. The top gotta hit this line.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But people know how.
No, that's
I
my
know,
pole
I know
wood.
that's the pole, but the part, the bottom part,
Right.
gotta go. Yeah. And then,
Right.
see,
So then my other one gonna go there.
when you're doing this, you're gonna make this. You're gonna deal with this. Cause this is where you wanna set it.
Right.
You know what I mean? On this side. So, what you do?
Okay.
Good.
My husband trying to show me what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. Well, I'm gonna get this done right.
You got 13 inches.
Right, I got 13
No, I
inches.
said 13 inches.
Oh, okay, so then I'm gonna do 13 inches right there. I'm learning something, guys. I'm learning
From
something.
there. 13 inches from here.
He just knocked me in the head with his hair, y'all.
And the 13 inches of this size. Yeah, like this.
Oh, yeah, we did good. Okay, so
13 inches.
I made it mark 13 inches.
Yes, okay, just two, so you go up.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being on my show, too. That's my babe. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna measure this for 13 inches. I gotta do 13. He said I gotta do 13 inches on this side also and mark it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And 13 inches here, which is already there, because we did that earlier. That worked out pretty good, y'all. Okay, so now, probably gonna have to go get my step stool because, guys, like I said, I'm a shorty. And I've had my step stool ever since had a daycare, and so it's my best friend. So I'm gonna go get that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is my old step stool from my daycare years ago, but I'm gonna tell you what, she's a sturdy old thing. You can see she got paint and everything on her because this is what I use for my projects. All right, so let's get started. Okay guys, I put the shelf in and it's not leveled. I didn't want to put in the other nail because I wanted to be able to straighten it out some. So let's see how this goes. Oh, and then when I tell you that this is really sitting in real good, just have to, oh, there we go. It's in the middle. Yes, it's in the middle. I need to move it just a little bit more. Oh no, too much. Okay, it looks like that's in the middle, and that's gonna work out just fine. So, whew, those nails, y'all, rough. See these? Rough getting hammered in. But let's get started on the other one. Okay guys, I'm just trying to get a little bit adjusted here and adjust my camera right. My daughter was so nice enough to buy me this thing that kind of holds up and moves and all that good stuff. So I just want to make sure that I get it, or at least get me trying to do it. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I hit the chair. Okay. So. Back up. Woo-wee. And like I say, these nails are a monster. Don't know if I'll be getting these again. Definitely takes a man. But you know what? Hey, that's a good reason to buy a tool. Like a nail gun. You hear me? You hear me? I like that. A nail gun. That's my next tool. Because this hammer and stuff, level it again. There we go. Wow. Okay guys, I got the first shelf up. Oh my God, those nails were so rough that I had to end up putting the old nails in there, but guess what? It's nice and sturdy and it's level. So that's what I want anyway. I'm not gonna be stressing about those nails was for a man, definitely not for Tamika. And so whichever way I could do it, I was happy with it. So I'm about to move on to the other side, which is right there. And hopefully we will have it leveled out where everything is a go. Okay. I'm gonna start that process. All right, we're back and we got the shelf up. And the nails, oh my gosh. This is an old home, so we had to put the nails wherever there was a beam, some beams. It's funny because this part on this side did not have the beams in the middle, but you can see my husband working so fast he took over my project, y'all, because he figured I didn't know what I was doing. But guess what? It works for me. All I gotta do is paint it when he get finished. And he probably gonna take over that because he's a commercial painter guy. But as you see, we're getting it. So he wanted to secure the pole, and as you've seen in the other video, it really wasn't secure at all, but we're making it happen so we can get this done. That worked out, didn't it, y'all? I'm gonna have to. I was just telling everybody, Roberto, we definitely gonna have to invest in a nail gun because this is like too much manual labor for me. So we made the shelf. I only put one shelf in. After we get finished with that, okay, so now we're measuring the next shelf. We got the shelf in, as you can see. And it's a nice little bit of space for maybe my purses or something of that fathom. It'll probably be something that's out of season, so I don't have to reach up in there that much, but I'm just happy to have that space and to have 2 rows for my clothes. So what we're doing is we measuring right now. My husband is dropping stuff. And we're just measuring, so we measured where we want. Go ahead, love. We're measuring where we want the shelf to go. I told you my husband took over, y'all. I'm not mad though. He wouldn't be a gentleman if he didn't take over, right, Poppy?
No. I got things to do.
He said he got things to do, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to help him do the things that he got to do. I think I might. He said I can't help him with that stuff, so it must be electrical stuff. But we're gonna utilize my husband the best way we can right now. Right? And so I'm the do girl at this present time, so I gotta give him the leveler. But babe, you had the leveler. Did you? Okay, we're finding the leveler. Okay, so now we got the leveler and we're trying to put everything right. Of course, he's gonna level it, make sure we're good, make sure everything is good, and it is. It's leveled. And my husband and I always looking at HGTV, guys, and we'll never do anything ourselves. So This is our first little project together, so I'm proud of myself. And I didn't do nothing. Well, actually, I had the idea. That those nails got extremely hard for me, and so my husband was nice enough to take over. So we're putting this shelf in, and we're about to soon put the other shelf in. What we're noticing is that for the second row, the person who cut that piece of wood right there, it was a little bit uneven, and so we're trying to make sure that it's leveled in the right way. Right here.
See the one? The line with the one?
Where the one is?
Yeah.
Right here?
No. This. Hold this.
Hold that.
Give me the pen.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. My husband needs a little help around here. And that this was my project.
That's where you gotta cut it.
That's where I gotta have to cut it at?
For the bite to be straight. Yeah, cut it from here.
Well, oh dang! I was just about to say let's reverse sides, but we can't.
You can't.
We can't.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Is it? Doesn't matter.
So the pipe was crooked, guys.
Not the pipe.
I mean,
We said cut the wood.
The wood
They
was
didn't cut
crooked.
it
They
straight.
didn't cut it straight. So now we gotta fix it in order for it to be right. Of course, my husband's gonna cut it, y'all. Just to be honest with you, I'm not gonna. But he's gonna do it.
See,
Dang, that's way off.
that's a lot.
Ooh, okay, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. Because we're almost to the finish line. We're gonna turn it around and just cut the other side. That's all.
You can't cut the other side of it
Why not?
because you wanna. What you call it?
What?
You can't do it.
Okay, let's try to figure out what we're gonna do here. Okay, y'all, my husband saved the day. And he made another row, you know, just something. He said he didn't want to put it down on this end because if he would have put it on the opposite side, then it would have weakened the wood. And being that I am not a professional, I don't know that everything is labeled out. He got this other pole on the other side in, and that's how they had it before. And so, guys, we just gonna daggone start putting this in. I'm gonna hold that for him. And now we smooth sailing from there. We are smooth sailing from there. My hardest part is going to be closing in, smoothing in the. Well, that's not really the hardest part. Smoothing in the holes, getting ready to paint, and trying to figure out what my bottom shelf is going to look like because I got to measure it. Or if I'm even, yeah, or if I can even put the shelf, put another shelf down in there. We're going to see how that goes. But fairly well. Okay, guys, we had to end up making another piece of wood because that other old wood, it just split in half. It had it like I said, this is an 80-year-old home, so that wood said, no ma'am, you're moving, you're pushing, you're doing too much to me. And I really like this, guys. Look at this magnetic. Roberto be showing me all kind of cool stuff that I don't know about, but I really want to learn. Cool. Look at that. Yep. Y'all, I'm so excited about it. This is part one of the closet. I guess part two will be painting and, you know, doing all the other good stuff to it, and prepping it and getting it ready for the finishing touches before I sand the floors. So excited about that. Thanks to Roberto, my husband. He saved the day. This looks good. I'm really excited about that little compartment up there. We reuse majority of the wood. Some of the wood that we had to replace, but it was all good because I only paid $5 on that piece of wood, and I was able to accomplish these things right here. So I'm happy. It don't have to look all spectacular or nothing like that. I'm just happy to have another row to expand the closet and utilize it the best way I know how with the materials that I had, so it really didn't cost much. And so this is the end of part one. And thank you guys so much for looking and supporting, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.